Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Boxt here from Temple Kolemeth in Marietta, Georgia. This week's Torah portion is Parashat Vayeishev, Genesis chapter 37, 1 through chapter 40, 23. This Parashat begins with the words Vayeishev Yaakov. Now Jacob was settled. What's interesting is that Jacob is returning to the land of his forefathers. He's returning to the land of his people, the land of his heritage, and he's hoping to return to settle, to live a somewhat tranquil life, to spend his last years on earth in tranquility, because up until this point he's had a life full of turmoil. And yet, it immediately shifts the Torah portion from Jacob to the story of Joseph and how Joseph brags to his brothers of being the favorite son and of receiving the gift of the coat of many colors, and his brothers then selling him into slavery to the Egyptians. When they return to their father, they tell him that his favorite son, Joseph, was killed by wild beasts. So once again, Jacob's life is anything but tranquil. Granted, later on in the book of Genesis, he is reunited with Joseph. But until then, his life is in this very tumultuous and sad and mourning time. I think that this Torah portion teaches us that even when we think our lives are one way, something may happen that may change our perception of our lives. And although we may not be able to understand it at the time, we are eventually able to adjust our lives and move on and move forward. We as a community here at Temple Kolemeth, we share our tzoros, our bad times, we share our good times, our simchot, but we do it as a community because as a community we come together and we're much stronger. This week, we celebrate the bar mitzvah, the entering into Jewish adulthood of Josh Cadaron, who will lead our congregation in prayer, who will chant from our holy book, the Torah, who will teach us a little bit about what his Torah portion means to him, as he makes his commitment to live the life of a Jewish adult in the future. This is a great moment for Josh and his family, as well as for the Temple Kolemeth family. Thursday evening, we had our ecumenical service, our 9th annual. I hope that you were able to be there, or at least able to follow us online. We celebrate here at Temple Kolemeth all kinds of people, all cultures, all walks of life. And our 9th annual ecumenical service really does show that, really does highlight our dedication to really loving our brothers and sisters as we love ourselves. I hope that you will visit our website, www.kolemeth.net, for all of our up-and-coming events, such as our Hanukkah celebration on December 4th. I hope that you will take some time to play around our website and see what may be of interest to you. And I hope that you will also join us here at Temple Kolemeth on any of our services, 8 p.m. on Friday evenings, or any of the events that are going on at our congregation. I wish you a happy and healthy Shabbat, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Shabbat Shalom.